be able to share with other people comfortably what that experience was like. And by being able to share that, I think it really ends up, that is that level of authenticity and that connection that can happen where maybe somebody else has gone through it. Maybe they've had a sudden loss. Maybe they've had one that wasn't so sudden, but maybe they had something that happened in their life that was really tough medically, they can connect with. And being able to share some of those things at the right time, in the right situation is really powerful. Where it can be a detriment is it's oftentimes, I've been here, I think a lot of people have been here, where we share things using vulnerability as a tool for acceptance or for being liked or welcomed in. And what's risky about that is when we share it with the intent of being accepted or validated or anything like that, with the intent of the connection, if it is not received in the way that we desire, or it is not appreciated in the way we desire, then it is very dangerous because then we're actually using it to manipulate the other person to be loved, to be connected to. And so it's important that we check ourselves. When are we doing that? Because I've definitely seen myself do that in romantic relationships and friendships where you share something and you're like, oh, I should not have shared that. I've stepped over my vulnerability line. I do not actually feel comfortable here. And I'm sharing it with the wrong intent. And so we can catch ourselves doing that. We can at least understand, well, why were we doing that in the first place? Why was it so important for us to try to feel comfortable in that space and to be able to step back from it, maybe even acknowledge it. Hey, I feel like I overshared. I just want to acknowledge that, it doesn't feel right. And, hopefully, there's no hard feelings or whatever, because I think other people can sense it. And so when we can have that self-awareness to know that, we can kind of self-regulate in a more effective way.